Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Her Majesty blog, where we bring together the world of pageants with the aim of revolutionizing the standards of beauty and creating social development through women empowerment. My name is Baby, and I'm going to be your host this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. On this particular series called It Is Within Her, which also happens to be our lovely slogan, we chat to wonderful, beautiful, amazing women who are at the forefront of pageants, and they let us in on their journeys towards becoming pioneering women in the industry. And on tonight's show, we have the pleasure of hosting Miss Interglobal South Africa 2026, and her name is Siamtanda Makhalipi. So she is already here with us now, and I'm just waiting for her to send me a request to join the live so that I can accept her. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy tonight's show. Do not forget to follow us on all social media platforms. We are Her Majesty organization. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day as champions, because Bafana won the game this morning. So I hope everyone is as happy as I am, and we are all in our celebratory mode. Thank you so much for joining. I am now waiting for Siamtanda to just please send me a request. Welcome, everyone. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. We are on Instagram, we are on X, Facebook, we are on TikTok. We even have
Don't forget to.
Hi! How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and yourself?
I'm doing good, thank you. How was your day?
I had a long day. I had a very long day, but overall it was a good day. Thank you for asking. How was yours?
Oh, that's great. Mine it wasn't long, let me not lie. It was not long. It was a great day. It was just very cold. I am
Oh,
not a
it
fan
is
of the cold.
freezing.
Yeah, it is cold, but I'm glad you're doing good. I am glad you're doing good. Welcome, welcome to Her Majesty.
Thank you.
As I said, everyone, this is Miss Interglobal South Africa
In the
2026
flesh.
in the flesh. So to get us started with the interview, we're gonna start with a little icebreaker,
Okay.
just to get the nerves out if they are there. I don't think they're there though,
No,
but
I don't.
just to break the ice.
Yeah, just to break the ice.
Yeah, so the game is choose this or that. You're just gonna choose one option between the two options that I give you, and if you don't like either of them, you have the option to tell us what you would rather prefer.
Okay.
Anything light, fun, quick. Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one is a soft life or a hustle hard.
Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend everybody wants a soft
Please,
life. Hustling,
please.
yes, like I encourage hard work, but soft life
Mhm.
all the way. Soft life all the
All
way.
the way. Oh, great. And the second one is save money or spend it now.
I'm horrible at saving money. I'm horrible. I am the worst person to ask to save a
Okay.
certain amount, but I want to change that, so I'm gonna say saving money.
Okay. Okay. Are you a lover or a fighter?
It depends who you ask. If you ask my brothers, I'm a
Okay.
fighter. But if you ask literally anyone else who knows me, anyone who's met me within the pageant space, outside of the pageant space, they know that I'm
Mm.
definitely a lover. I love people. I love people. I love people so much.
I'd love to witness you with your brothers after you just said that.
You should. I'll send you my location. You should come over and I'll introduce
Please.
you guys.
Please. And the next one is, would you rather have a private life or an active life on social media?
Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd have a private life. But I feel like since we're in the pageant industry and the modeling industry, we have to be as active as possible on social media. It does get a
Yes.
bit draining,
Mm-hmm.
but I do think that it's necessary for the industry we're in. But if I wasn't in the pageant industry, I'd definitely be leading a very private life. Very private.
Oh, so it's just because of the pageant industry.
It's not just because of the pageant industry. I like being on social media. I like sharing my story. I like sharing my life, sharing my personality. I just think that because I'm in the pageant industry, that's how I got into social media.
Mm,
If I wasn't in the pageant industry, I don't think that I would feel as comfortable on social media because pageantry does give you a lot of confidence to post and speak
yes,
and
yes,
interact with people.
yes.
So yeah.
Oh, that's so true. And the
Yeah.
next one is lead or be led.
I'm not the best at following, I'm not the best at following instructions or rules, rather. I don't like being dictated. I don't like being controlled. So 100% leading. Also because I think the space that I'm in as a youth facilitator, it's very important for me to
Yes.
step into a leadership role as
Mm,
often as I can, even in spaces where I might be the youngest, because a lot of the events and the stuff that I do, I'm usually the youngest in the room. But I think regardless of my age, I just have to suck it up and step into that role, you know? So definitely lead.
yes. Oh,
Definitely.
okay. And last but not least, risk it all or play it safe.
No risk, no reward. Risk it all. Risk it all. Yes.
Mm. Ah, amazing. Ah, I just got to know you a little bit better before
Yeah.
even before we could even start with the main interview of the day.
Interview.
Thank you so much for playing the
It's a pleasure.
game,
I
the
enjoyed the game.
icebreaker with us. Thank you so so much. Now to get straight into the interview, before the titles, before the awards, before the achievements, who is Siamtanda Mkalipi?
Siamtanam Kalipi is the nerdiest person you will ever meet. Siamtanam
Okay.
Kalipi is loud. Siamtanam Kalipi loves to laugh. I'm always laughing. I'm always happy. Siamtanam Kalipi is a very loving and caring person. Everyone around me always has to be taken care of, or else
Mm,
my spirit just doesn't feel right. I think before pageants, before the titles, before the crowns, aside from my achievements and the
mm,
things that I do for my community, the person that I am at my core is just a very nice person. And I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to
no, I
sell
get you.
myself,
I
but
get you.
but yes, I think I'm a very nice person. I'm very kind, I'm very funny, I'm very
Mhm.
goofy, very silly, sometimes chaotic, sometimes messy, but overall great person.
And how do you think your friends and family would describe you?
How would my friends and family describe me? Like I said, my brothers, don't ask my brothers anything, okay?
Okay.
Don't ask my brothers anything. But my family would describe me as a very, like I said, loving person, very caring person. I'm also very talkative. I'm
Okay.
so talkative. I talk a lot. And I was raised up in a family where we all have very big personalities.
Mm,
So everyone is opinionated. So I think my family would also say Sia is very opinionated. My family would also say Sia is a bit impulsive and rebellious
mm-hmm.
because I do tend to make decisions just like I wake up and then today I want this,
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow I want this. So I'm a very impulsive person, but a good impulsive, not a
A
reckless
good
impulsive.
one. Okay.
Rebellious in the sense that I I don't, like I said, I don't like being dictated. So
Mm,
any way or any time where I can find a way to kind of like go around the rules, I'll do that. So
okay.
that's just who I am in a nutshell. That's how they describe me.
Well, I understand. And what values would you say have shaped the woman that you are becoming at the moment?
What values would I say shaped the woman that I'm becoming, or the woman that I've
Mm-hmm.
become? I think, like I said, I grew up in a very in a family with a lot of loud personalities. So I think that confidence that my family has taught me, firstly, is one of the values that I hold very closely to me, because I never
Mm,
step into a room and feel as though I have to shrink myself. Like I said, I'm in rooms where people are usually a bit older than me, a bit more achieved than
yes.
me, but I never put myself in a corner and think that I'm less
Mm-hmm.
than just because they are, you know? And aside from confidence, I want to say resilience. I have there's a lot of stuff that I have passed through. There's a lot of challenges that I've faced, as well as my family. And like most of us, we all have challenges. But I think that the fact that I'm still able to continue on certain journeys and do certain things, even when I'm in a bad space, is just a reflection of how resilient and tenacious I am. So yeah,
Oh,
confidence and resilience, 100%.
amazing, amazing. And you are currently studying mechanical engineering. That
Mm-hmm.
is commonly known as the monster course in higher learning.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, on top of that, you are an advocate for education. What
Mm-hmm.
inspired all of that? What inspired this path, and how do you hope to use it to transform South Africa?
Okay. So for a very long time since I was young, I've been interested in STEM subjects. So when I was
Mm-hmm.
younger, I wanted to go into neurology. At some points in my life, I wanted to go into tech. And then I think I just somehow landed in mechanical engineering. And I thought, let me explore this side of STEM, you know. So I got into mechanical engineering. I decided that I want to become an aerospace engineer or an aeronautical engineer. And then
Okay.
from there, I developed my advocacy. And it was because I saw the space, the engineering space is not, how can I say it? I think Africans aren't very well represented in the engineering space, especially aeronautics. So I want to kind of bring more people to this industry because there's so much opportunity and there's so much great things that they do in this industry. It's so innovative and inspirational. I want to bring young African children to that industry. And I want to show them not only about aeronautics, but I want to show them that STEM is very important and STEM has so much opportunity. I want to give them the access as well. I actually plan on, let me just get the cat out of the bag.
Okay.
I
Okay.
actually
I
plan
love this.
on, with one of my sponsors who I can't mention as yet,
Okay.
donating 50 tablets to a underprivileged school. And we are going to be working as well with a network company that is going to be providing internet for the school so that the children have
Oh.
access to the internet and so that the children have better resources to study and research and etc. Hopefully we can get more tablets and reach more schools, but my main aim really is to show these children that just because you come from a certain space or your circumstance doesn't allow certain things and you're not
Hmm.
exposed to a certain life, it doesn't mean that you can't get there.
I cannot wait to see you do all of that.
I'm excited as
My
well.
gosh, hopefully you do get more tablets, more sponsors for you to do that because it is quite important. We Demorelo, you are 100% correct in the comments. Beauty with brains, we love to see it, please. Beauty with brains all the
Chocolate.
way. That's amazing. All the best with that
Thank you, sweetie.
initiative that you have. And it's getting us straight into my next question. It was about the Sia and Senye Foundation. You've led impactful community initiatives already, and you are still continuing to create opportunities for young people. So, what triggered this part of your work, and how can people support you?
So I grew up in a very giving family. From a young age, we were taught to give to our community. My granny has also founded a soup kitchen where we feed about 100 people from Monday to Thursday in two different locations. Um, we would go to underprivileged areas when I was younger, and we'd hand out clothing and partake in book drives and things of the sorts. So I think Sia and Kanye Foundation is just an extension of the values that my family had already instilled in me, and
Mm,
the practices that my family had already put in place. I think that for me, I was honestly tired of growing up in an area where we have to wait for change to happen. And I decided,
yes.
let me take action. Let me go into the space and broaden what my family can do. The
Mm,
soup kitchen is amazing. The clothing drives, the book drives, all of those things are amazing. But then what happens when we have a bigger platform to do those things, and we have more resources, to do those things. I think that's where the whole idea of Sia and Kanye Foundation came from. Sorry.
Oh, so it's Sia and Kanye. I was like, that C
Yes.
before, I was like, is it Sunny? Kanye? Like,
It's
I was not
Kanye. It's
sure
Kanye.
what is it exactly. Oh, Sia and Kanye Foundation.
Yes.
How
So
can
it's
we
my
support you?
sister and
Oh,
my name, so Sia and Kanye,
Sia
basically.
and Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. How can we support you guys?
You can go follow the CNC Foundation Instagram page, and then if you'd like to make any donations, there's information on how you can donate on our page. So there's two numbers. It's my number and then my sister's number, or you can just pop a DM or an email. All the details are there. Yeah.
All right. I hope you guys can hear that and you're gonna go follow the page to support Sia and Kanye Foundation. And at the moment, you are Miss Interglobal South Africa 2026. Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, and
So
you're now
excited.
preparing. You are preparing to represent South Africa internationally as
Hmm.
our Miss Interglobal South Africa 2026. Please tell us more about the pageant. When was it established? What are the objectives, the values, and just tell us more about Miss Interglobal.
So essentially, Miss Interglobal is a pageant that focuses more on advocacy than the pageantry parts. They are very heavy on making an impact, making a difference. They're very heavy on speaking on matters and being a voice for change. So that's the whole objective of Miss Interglobal. It's not just it's also about beauty. It's also about the fact that the beauty can make a stand. And then
Mm-hmm.
they established sometime this year, and they reached out
Oh.
to me and asked me if I could represent South Africa as the Miss candidate for
Mm-hmm.
Interglobal. And obviously, I couldn't pass up on the opportunity.
Please.
I also saw that Miss Interglobal aligns with the vision that I have for myself and the vision that I have for Tiny Foundation as well. And I really just wanted to use this plan to not only grow myself up as an individual and within the pageant industry, but to have a broader voice, have
Mm-hmm.
a wider voice. I think the international is going to do amazing things for me because there's so many projects I want in. There's so many things and so many changes I want to make. I think it's perfect for me.
Oh, all the best, all the best. I think you are the best candidate we could ever have for Miss Interglobal because you also did say that you align so well with
Thank
the
you.
values and objectives of the international pageant. So please, I am all I'm all for supporting you in this journey that you are in.
Yeah, thank you.
And now that you're preparing to go to the international stage, how are the preparations going? How are they coming along? And what does carrying the South African flag on a global stage mean to you?
Preparations are moving smoothly. It's giving Bafana versus Korea. That's what I'm going
Please.
for that crown. I am working for that crown. I think as soon as I got that message, I knew that
Mm,
we're going there to take the crown. And so I just wanted to hit the ground running with preparations, get everything started, hit up as many sponsors as I can, as many people that I knew would help me on this journey. And
mm,
so operation sorry preparation, I'm loving it. In terms of what representing South Africa and carrying our country's flag means to me,
yes.
is it's so important. It's so important for me, and it's so exciting as well. The excitement is overwhelming, actually. I think it's one thing to have support from your community
Mm,
and the people around you, but then it's another thing to have the support of your country, like a whole nation just supporting you. And I love South
mhm.
Africa so much because of our spirits. We're rich in spirits. We are rich in resilience. We are very, we love each other. Like, we don't
Yes.
know each other, to that extent, but we love each
But
other. We always show love, right?
mm, I lost you there for a few seconds.
Sorry, did you lose me?
Oh, now I can hear you. Now you're back.
Okay. Yeah.
All the best with the journey. When are you leaving to the international stage?
I am going to Bali on the 24th of August to the 31st, and the grand finale is the 30th of August. So I hope you guys tune in to the grand finale and
We
support
will.
me from all the way back home.
Yes, we will definitely support you. I hope everyone can also hear that on the 30th of August, we will be on that Miss Interglobal International page, watching you as you compete for the country and supporting you as well. So, yes, all the best, all the best. I'm wishing
Thank you so
you
much.
so much luck, and may God be with you as you go represent our country, make us
Thank you. I
proud.
appreciate
And I'm also glad that the preparations are going well. Normally, when you ask someone, how are the preps going? They're like, oh my gosh, the stress.
it.
So, so now when you are saying they're going smoothly, I'm like, oh, great.
We love
That
to
is
see
absolutely beautiful.
it. We love to see it.
Yes, definitely. And all in all, what legacy do you hope to leave for young Africans who are watching your journey?
I hope to leave a legacy of possibility. I think my story is a very telling one.
Mm,
Don't let your circumstances, where you're from, or the challenges that you've experienced in your life hold you back from being what you want to be and doing what you want to do and going to the places that you want to go. I think it's very important for us to always leave room for not disappointment, leave room for okay, leave room for disappointment, but then don't allow that disappointment to discourage you or to
mm,
make you scared to chase whatever dream you have. That's why I think the legacy that I want to leave is possibility. I think it's so important to me, and it's something that's very close to my heart because I've seen people in very tough situations get out of those situations and achieve everything that they've ever dreamed of. And it's such a beautiful thing to witness when someone gets out of a dark space and instantly just falls into such a light and happy space, and all because they didn't give up.
yes. Ah, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
Ah, man, that is so beautiful. Now, last but not least, we have a signature question here at Her Majesty organization, and that is, what does beauty mean to you?
What does beauty mean to me? To me, beauty is authenticity.
Yes.
I am a firm believer in being yourself, regardless of the space that you're in, regardless of the people that you're around. If people are saying no, then you say yes if you want to say yes. Don't just be a follower. Don't
Mm,
just follow what the crowd is saying. Don't be a sheep. You know,
yes.
authenticity is beauty. There's nothing more beautiful than being you.
Amazing. Thank you so, so much, Siam
It's a
Tanda,
pleasure.
for coming onto our platform
Thank you
and
so much for
sharing
having
your
me.
journey with us, sharing all the wonderful things that you are doing and everything that you're still yet to do. Thank you so, so much, and all the best. We will be behind you all the way.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a very interesting interview. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your
You
evening.
too. Bye.
Bye. And that was Siam Tanda, our Miss Interglobal South Africa 2026. Thank you so much to everyone who watched the live all the way till now, and even the ones who will be watching it after it has been saved. Thank you so much for the love. Don't forget, guys, to follow us on all social media platforms. Also, follow Siam Tanda to follow on her journey towards the Miss Interglobal crown. Thank you so much for the love. And now, on to our announcements. Our flagship show, It Is Within You series, is in full swing, as you can see. If you are a title holder, a pageant director or a CEO and you're interested in having an interview with us, please do reach out via DM, email, or even on our WhatsApp line. So if you are or you know anyone who is a pageant owner or a service provider, you can now advertise your products, your services, and your events on our platform. Do send us a DM, an email, or a WhatsApp. And thirdly, Her Majesty organization now provides tailored brand partnerships and promotional opportunities for individuals and organizations. Please contact us for inquiries, and terms and conditions do apply. For our contact details, they are as follows. It is Her Majesty Organization at gmail.com, Her Majesty Organization at gmail.com for all emails, and for our WhatsApp it is 076-730-2317. That is 076-730-2317. And for DMs, we are at Her Majesty Organization for Instagram and at Her Majesty Org on X and TikTok. We can't wait to hear from all of you. Thank you so much again for watching. Remember to show us some love on any social media platform. We are Her Majesty Organization across all of them. Until next week, from the team and I, loads of love. Have a great evening further. Thank you so much.